It's Tuesday, November 22nd. I'm Sarah Forgani with KINS 5 News Now. A Wendy's restaurant on the west side is closed for breakfast after an overnight fire. SAFD thinks a bird or some other wildlife caused an electrical malfunction in the building's roof on West Commerce. Crews say the inside had minor smoke damage, but the city food inspector still needs to check it out before the restaurant can reopen. An investigation is underway now into racist taunts on the court. Video shows an East Central basketball player heckled during a recent game in Marble Falls. In this video, you can actually hear people in the background making racist monkey sounds. Asia Prudhomme shared the video online after realizing what was happening while she was making a free throw. And this was last Friday at East Central's basketball game against Marble Falls High School. Asia's head coach and East Central's athletic director say they stand with her in demanding accountability.
After I saw the video, it really hit me in a soft spot.
It's difficult to watch. It really is. We want to resolve it. We want to just make sure that it's handled appropriately.
As for Marble Falls ISD, they tell us they're now reviewing video and interviewing people who attended the game, adding they take these allegations seriously and will hold students accountable for any behaviors that violate expectations. Meanwhile, Judson ISD needs a new superintendent. In a special session Monday night, the board voted to accept Dr. Jeanette Ball's resignation. Ball was a superintendent for Judson ISD since 2018. No word on why she resigned, but Board of Trustees members called it a personnel matter. That agreement includes $140,000 payout to Ball, which is above the contracted amount. Her resignation goes into effect immediately. Propane truck rolls over, forcing emergency officials in Medina County to close FM 1283 for half a mile Monday night. Callers reported propane leaking from the vehicle near County Road 371. Emergency crews isolated the leak within about 30 minutes and were able to move the driver and other bystanders out of that area. A son is defending his mother as she faces human trafficking charges. 52-year-old Rosita Lira was arrested last week for allegedly forcing migrants to work for pennies an hour. She's still being held on a $240,000 bond. In an exclusive interview with KINS 5, family members claim the woman did not profit, but instead provided sanctuary. Saul Garza says his mom gave the migrants a clean place to live and food.
Mom didn't take any money from these guys. They earned every dollar, and most of the money that they earned, they sent it over home. They sent it back home to their wives. She sells insurance, life insurance. She doesn't know how to run a work crew.
Sheriff Javier Salazar called the migrants victims and says their hands bore the marks of intense manual labor. And he said all 6 migrants were taken to a shelter. Keeping your car secure while you're out shopping this holiday season. Auto thefts are up 26% from last year, according to San Antonio police. Some communities are now instituting a Grinch-free zone for added peace of mind. Live Oak, Selma, and the Universal City Police Departments are teaming up to fight holiday crime. They set up a no Grinch zone with both uniformed and plainclothes officers to keep visitors safe and would-be criminals out at the Forum at Olympia Parkway in Selma. And they're even arresting the Grinch himself at 11 this morning. San Antonio wants you to buy local with your holiday shopping this year. You'll be supporting small businesses and helping the local economy. As part of the city's campaign, District 5 Councilwoman Terry Castillo is holding a news conference Tuesday morning. She's asking people to shop in the historic West Side. The councilwoman will be joined by community leaders at the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center's Latino bookstore. It's the only Latino bookstore in Texas and one of only a handful in the entire country. And the store is a place to buy books in English and Spanish written by Latino authors. The possibility of a rail strike has become even more likely now, and it could affect your holiday shopping. Monday, the largest rail union voted down the 5-year contract agreement brokered by the Biden administration back in September. 3 other unions have also rejected the deal, and now an early December deadline is looming. If a deal is not struck and a strike happens, it could cripple the U.S. economy during a busy holiday season. Right now, a lot of folks are getting ready to hit the road or skies for Thanksgiving. This holiday season is predicted to be one of the busiest on record and also one of the most expensive. AAA projecting more than 54 million Americans will travel 50 miles or more, which is the third busiest period ever. Priceline estimates domestic flights are 15% more expensive than last year, and international airfares are 20% pricier.
Clearly, fuel prices are up over 50% versus even a year ago. And of course, just inflation in general, the cost to staff the airlines, the cost to service the planes, et cetera, all lead to higher airline prices.
If you are heading out on Texas roads and you need to fill up, it's going to cost you $2.97, which is about 13 cents less than this time last week. And it might be a good idea to head out today and early tomorrow morning if you want to beat traffic. The busiest day for Thanksgiving travel is Wednesday, 11 in the morning until 8 at night. And then starting tomorrow also, Texas Department of Public Safety says they're going to be stepping up enforcement for Thanksgiving through Sunday. Later today, we're going to get a sneak peek at some of the decorated floats for the 41st Ford Holiday River Parade. This year's theme, tastes and traditions around the world. Sienna and Mrs. Claus are also welcoming this year's Grand Marshal, the Grinch. That parade kicks off at 6 on Friday on the Riverwalk. Enjoying the HEB Tree Lighting in Travis Park this year is easier than ever. VIA has you covered so you don't have to deal with the parking. VIA and HEB are coming together to give complimentary transportation to and from the tree lighting this Friday at 6. Just tell the driver that you're going to go to the tree lighting and then enjoy your ride. Will the weather be something we enjoy today as you do your holiday shopping? Meteorologist Paul Morales.
Well, we've got some clouds out there and also some showers around, and I think they're going to be with us. Now, I do think it'll taper off a little bit this afternoon. It's going to be another cool day today. You're going to need your jacket and your umbrella. High today, 55. That's it. And this evening, temperatures close to 50.
That's KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Forgani. See you tomorrow.